disappointed for not winning. Obviously, that's the big thing, is you want to win. I think the big thing that football's not fun. I told the team that football's not fun. Winning football's fun. Winning football's fun, and that's true. Life's not fun if you're not winning at it. Life's not fun if you're not winning at it. So we got to find a way to win at football and life. I think that's important for us. So hats off to Georgia Southern. They've done a nice job of. Georgia Southern has a lot of tradition. A lot of national championships. Goes way back to Irk Russell, and they have something to lean on when their program's down. I talked to Chad before the game, and that's one of the things he said. Yeah, we've tried to go back and lean on tradition, and they have. They've gone back to run the triple option. They do a good job of it. I thought our defense did a really good job tonight. I thought they did an unbelievable job tonight. 58 rushes for 154 yards, got a turnover. Now we have to build off of it. We got to enhance that and make it better. We can't be up and down. We were really poor last week stopping the run. We were really good this week stopping the run. Offensively, we're still having our struggles. I think our struggles kind of start up front. We got to find a way to run the football. Again, that's my job as a head football coach, to find a way to run the football. We've got to find a way to do that so we can protect our quarterbacks better. When you can't run it, you can't protect your quarterback. And we're not protecting our quarterback very good right now. So I thought our kicking game was very subpar tonight. I thought we punted poorly. Field position is a big part of playing triple option football. And when you punt poorly and you give them yardage by poor punts, you're usually not successful. Our defense did a really good job tonight. We put them in a lot of binds tonight. And hats off to them, but we got a lot of work to do. Go back to work on Sunday and try to get ready for our next opponent. Questions?
You mentioned your defense and how well they did today, and you talked about how you were preparing for the triple option back in spring, summer. Do you think that went a long way today, that early preparation?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kev. Yeah, you can't do it in 4 days. I've tried that. I've tried that, and you can't get all the components of stopping what the triple option is in 4 days. So hats off to Coach Woods for last spring. We took 2 days out of spring practice to devote strictly to Georgia Southern. We took 2 days during training camp to devote strictly to Georgia Southern. We took a day and a half during the bye week. Maybe we should have been working on Lafayette more. I don't know. But we took a day and a half of bye week to get ready for Georgia Southern. So I think it paid off for us defensively in a lot of ways.
Willie Jones came in for Tyler Vitt. Vitt started out really strong and he started to taper off a little bit. Is that kind of what you saw too? Just wanted to get a different look on the offense by putting Willie out there?
You're looking for a spark. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for a spark. And, Tyler's doing the best he can. We got to protect him better. We got to protect him better. We got to be able to run the football so he can be effective throwing the football. That's the only way you throw the football is you can't just drop back or they're going to tee off and rush you, blitz you from all different angles. You got to have a run game to be able to throw the football down the field. And Tyler struggled because we couldn't run it.
What do you say about Tyler's poise to come back into that last drive and throw that touchdown?
What I say about it?
Yeah, I mean, for him to come back after.
He's a good football player and he's a competitor. So I expected him to come in and compete.
Coach, y'all are without A.J. Crosby for the second week in a row. Safety Josh Newman stepped up, played pretty well today, 8 tackles. What does that tell you about how he's played and just the depth on that defense? When guys go down, you're able to fill that void?
Well, Josh replaced A.J. back, I think, game 2 as a starter anyway. He replaced him, so we expect this out of Josh Newman. He's got a long way to go to get better to be a top safety in the Sun Belt, but he's doing some really good things. He's got a lot of things to improve on, but we're proud of where he is. He needs to enhance and get better and improve on his fundamentals and technique.
What can you say about Nick Daniels? He had a career high in tackles today. What did you see from him?
Nick did some good things today. Nick did some things not so good today. Some of the runs that hit up in the middle were Nick's. He made a lot of tackles tonight, but what you don't see is the things where he didn't go fit it up in there like we needed to. And some of that wasn't his fault. Some of that was up front. But he did do a nice job of making some plays. Nick will tell you, if he was standing here, he'd probably tell you I didn't play well tonight. You guys got him for I don't know how many tackles, but he didn't play as well as we'd like Nick to play.
Keenen Brown had an interesting day. Big long run, then ran in the touchdown. Is that just you trying to get the ball in one of your best players' hands?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, don't you think?
I think so too.
Yeah.
What went right for you guys on that play on the big run from Keenen?
The exchange, the snap to center, the exchange, and the blocking on the perimeter.
Coach, your linebackers are able to rack up a lot of tackles. A lot of times it's because of your front four doing their job. Your down linemen. They also were able to get to the quarterback a couple of times. How do you think your defensive line played today?
Again, the linebackers are going to have a lot of tackles when you play the triple option. They're going to have a lot of tackles. I thought our D-line did some good things. We let too many centers up on our Mike linebacker tonight. Some of the long runs they hit up inside were because our nose was not protecting our Mike. And we thought we got it fixed. We got it fixed for the most part in the second half. The first half, it really hurt us. So I would say our D-line had an up-and-down performance. When you're playing a triple option team and they throw it, you should sack them because they don't work on it.
It feels like your team is so close. You know, today it was just a 2-point loss, and there were some other close ones with South Alabama and UTSA. Do you have your finger on it? What you think needs to be done with this team? Where it is exactly it's lacking, or just need to start winning?
Yeah, I think, when you get, the hardest thing about when you take something over that you blow up and you start over is when do you get over the hump? And that's kind of where we are right now. We're kind of stuck trying to get over that hump. And I think it's coming soon. I hope next week. But I think it's as frustrating now as it was year one when we didn't have a chance to win. It's as frustrating now as it was year one. Year one, it was just go play hard, boys. Go play hard, maybe a ball about your way. Now we're talking about trying to win games, and you said it, we're close. And the problem is close only, matters in hand grenades and horseshoes.
Talked about being up and down on the run defense. How do you build consistency not only there but through the whole team?
I think we got to take this film and really break it down and say, here's what we did good, here's what we could have done better. We tackled better tonight than we did. A lot of playing good run defensive tackling, leverage on the football and tackling, everybody being in the right gap. If we take what we did tonight defensively and build on it, that will make us a better run defense, which we need to be a better run defense.
Coach, the second week in a row, y'all struggled offensively in the first half, picked that up in the second half. What do you think y'all did better in the second half that allowed y'all to get in the end zone a pair of times?
We executed better on offense. We made a few plays. We got the ball to guys like Keenen Brown, more in the second half than we did in the first half. We're searching offensively to find ways to get our playmakers the ball. I think Jeremiah Haydell had the touchdown catch again this week. He's another guy we've been trying to find a way to get the ball to because he's talented and can run. And I think T.J. Bedford had a big third down catch tonight. We're trying to find ways to get those guys the ball. So we're searching. We have enough playmakers. It's just getting them the football.
You mentioned those playmakers. Well, coming into the season, one of the things we talked about a lot and things y'all mentioned is y'all had a lot of athleticism and wideout. Specifically young athleticism. How do you feel those guys have progressed?
We're getting better. We're not there yet. Got to find a way to keep going. Some of those guys we need to, Javen Banks hadn't touched the ball much in the last few weeks. We got to find a way to get him the ball some more because he's talented. But freshmen usually hit that freshman wall, so sometimes how you bust down the wall so, they can fight through it themselves and be productive for the football team.
It's not necessarily a bye week, but you get a few extra days of rest now that you've had your short week. It's condensed. Do you think this will be good for this team to get
I think so. I think so. I think, we'll be able to get some more treatment tomorrow, Saturday, and then start back up a game week on Sunday. So Yeah, tomorrow will be big for guys that are nicked up and banged up. Maybe we get guys like Dean Taylor back. Jaquel Pierce didn't play tonight because he's got an ankle. Hopefully we can get him back. And, there's a handful of guys that are somewhat nicked up mid-season. That's what's going to happen, and hopefully we get those guys back.
How bad did you want to get into that end zone?
I want to get in it bad. I got a little tired at the end, though, so that's what happened.
You ever taken many handoffs in your career? I mean, it seems like you've been a tight end receiver for the majority of your career.
No, that was I think that was my first handoff since Little League, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, 61 yards on that deal. But for the rest of the running game, it kind of seemed like it was a tough day. Well, what was going on there? Was it just the line, or what did you see there?
No, I mean, Georgia Southern had a good front seven. That was their main thing coming into the game, so we had to just try to block them as best as possible. I mean, at the end of the day, we should have got our jobs done, but I don't know what to tell you.
Keenen, it seems like you guys are so close in some of these games. Coach Withers just said you're just maybe just trying to get over that hump. How close do you feel you guys are to getting to that point?
Oh, we like one play away. I mean, whatever it takes, one play away. We just so close. I mean, next week we're gonna come in and practice harder than ever. We're gonna keep on building up in practice and try to eliminate that one play and make it. They need to be one play away from winning. So we're gonna do whatever it takes again.
How do you use this frustration with losing and build off it and get closer to pressing that home?
I mean, we gotta learn from our mistakes when we lose. So I mean, it's a good teaching lesson, but it also hurts at the end of the day because no one likes losing. So it's just a good teaching lesson. Go to the film and see what we can do better, and then we fix our mistakes. We can't do the same mistakes twice.
What do you think changed from the first half to the second half where you were able to put it in the end zone?
I can't tell you. I mean, we was running the plays as best as possible. It's just things start opening up a little bit more for us.
Tyler Vitt had a pretty strong first quarter. Then he started to struggle a little bit, and Willie Jones came in. What were you seeing out of Tyler early on and right before he got pulled? What do you think was kind of changed in his game?
Oh, nothing changed. I mean, coaches made a decision to take him out. I mean, I'm not a coach, so I couldn't tell you what they seen from up top. I was in the game. So, I mean, I feel like they both did great today. They fought.
You think your team as a whole, pretty good game. You guys were picked to lose by 16, and you only lose by 2. Do you think your team fought?
Oh, yeah, we did it. We did a great job. But, I mean, a great job is not a win at the end of the day. I mean, we all fought hard at the end of the day, but we still got to come up with a win.
Now, we noticed you guys started to turn it up a little bit, turned up a notch in the second half. So is there a way you guys can channel that mentality for all 4 quarters?
I mean, we just got to start off fast. I mean, that was our mindset going into the game early, start off fast and determined. So, I mean, it probably didn't work as best as possible, but we're going to get it right.
You guys did that, though, in that first drive. You drove all the way down to about the 6-inch line. Does it get difficult after you guys don't punch it in? Does it make going back out there a little?
It just makes it even better because we know we can do it, so we just keep on fighting to do that every play. Every time, just go as far as possible, no stops.
You're an offensive player, but defense had a pretty good day. I mean, that's a tough offense to go up against, triple option. What went into the game plan on that side of the field to kind of obviously all hands on deck to stop that running game?
I mean, I heard L.D. Harris did a great job over there, but I'm not on that side on scout team, so I really couldn't tell you what they were doing. But I feel like they played a great game. They did whatever. They stopped the ball. They gave us plays. They gave us the opportunity. That's all we asked for. Our defense give us the opportunity.
When your defense is giving you opportunities like that, and you make them up short on a drive, and they come out and get the ball right back to you, what kind of confidence does that give the offense?
Oh, that means they still trusting us. They're not giving up on us. They're going to fight every down, every play, no matter what it takes, We come out determined.
You're halfway through the season right now. There's 6 more games left. What do you expect out of this team in the second half of this season? You guys have gotten close in about half your games. You've been right there in it. You just need to get over that hump, or what goes into that?
Yeah, we just gotta come in to work every day, watch the film, see what we gotta do better, and we're gonna get over that hump.
JaShon, the defense played pretty good today, stopping the run. What went into the game plan of having to stop this triple option, and What can you say about the performance you guys had?
Well, I think this week we obviously just knew what type of game it would be. And then, like, from the scout team, I know, like Keenen said, L.D. Harris gave, like, a perfect look for us. And it was really game speed reps all week. So I feel like that helped us.
You know, last week you had your first interception of the season. We didn't get to talk to you after that, but what was that like for you?
Obviously, that's a big deal to me. That's just something I feel like every DB looks forward to. But it was good. It felt good to make a play for my team finally, and just produce something for them.
Can you kind of walk us through that one? I know it's kind of like you tiptoed the line and everything. And what did you see out of the quarterback on that play?
I was just playing what I was supposed to do, just doing my job, just in the right spot at the right time, just able to come down with it.
What's the mentality when the offense struggles and you guys kind of have to hold your own? What goes into keeping strong on defense?
For us, we just always kind of expect for the worst. Like, we hope for the best, but obviously we expect for the worst. So, like, when we do get in those bad situations, we just know that we got to keep coming, keep fighting, try to give them a push as much as we can.
It seems like this team is so close. You know, Keenen and Coach before him were talking about it, just need to get over that hump. What do you think is going to take to get over that hump and start winning for this team?
I probably don't know a for sure answer. If I did, we'd probably be winning by now. But I think we just got to keep pushing, keep giving it our all, and trusting each other and the program like we do.
How do you use games like this where you're so close? How do you use these games to get over that hump?
Honestly, I just use it as motivation just to see how close we are. Like, we didn't play our best game, and we still probably should have came out with a win. So I just use it as motivation, add fuel to my fire.